Alright, man, we have another breakdown, this time for the champion of Earthrealm, Raiden. As usual, man, we'll go right through his combo strings, so starting with the warrior stance, which is 1-2, as well as the micro burst, which is 1-2-3. The warrior stance is +1 on block, and the micro burst is +3 on block. So if we take a look, the 1-2, it's a great advancing tool, because although it does start high, it leads into a mid right after. So you can definitely confirm into combos this way. But the full string will actually send the opponent away, and this ends in a high. So that's very important, because if the opponent is aware, they can neutral duck and then punish you for throwing that out. So here I am in block stun. You thought, now you're gonna get punished every single time. Moving on, we have 3 combo strings that you can stagger. They all go hand in hand because it's within the same combo string itself. We have Rolling Thunder, which is 2-4. We have Power Overload, which is 2-4-2. And we have Deadly Current, the final string, which is 2-4-2-1. So if you take a look at the frame data real quick, the complete string is actually -16 on block. So it's extremely unsafe. So this is definitely not a great tool to use if you plan to stagger with it. But the 2-4-2 is -6 on block. So this will leave you safe, as well as the 2-4. This is also -6. So you can see the combo strings look like this. That's 2-4. And if you notice, Raiden is actually advancing. So if I'm back here, you can see he's advancing towards the opponent. That's a common theme for Raiden's buttons, his normals. So if we do the 2-4-2, you can see it's high, mid, mid. And then if we go into the full complete string, you can see it adds more mids and you get that hard knockdown. But again, you got to keep in mind, it is extremely unsafe on block. But the 2-4-2 is such a great tool to confirm into combos. Next on the list is the Electric Fly, the Quick Learner, and the No Apprentice. Similar to the other combo string, these all correspond with each other. So his forward 2-1 is -15 on block, his forward 2-2 is -6 on block, and his forward 2-2-4 is -7 on block. So these 2 combo strings are safe, but this one you will die every time. So the forward 2-1 looks like this. It's a mid and it knocks the opponent all the way full screen. But again, it's extremely unsafe, so if you throw that out, man, you best believe you will get punished. So here is where the mind game is within both of these strings, because like I said, even though that is unsafe, it is a mid. Whereas the forward 2-2, it starts mid and ends high. So based on the knowledge from the other strings, if the opponent neutral ducks the high, you can get punished. So now am I gonna go with the high option, or am I gonna go with the mid? Raiden also has the Little Shot combo string, which is 3-4, and this is a mid and it's -6 on block. 3-4 is a great normal because you get a meterless launcher from it. And then lastly, we have the basics combo string, which is forward 4-3, as well as the super bolt, which is forward 4-3-4. And you can see this one is -6 and this one is -7. The reason this combo string is so good is because the first normal of the combo is an advancing low. So if you're playing footsies and the opponent is well within range, they always have to stress and worry about that forward 4. Because whenever we're playing nooch, I can just throw it out and clip your toes. So if you're trying to walk me down, now I have an option, a low starter, to confirm into a combo. But the full string, keep in mind, is a double hitting low. So the opponent has to respect that. And then to finish it, you get a third low. So now you have 3 lows off of 1 combo string. And what goes hand in hand with the forward 4 low, he also has the back 2, which is a hard knockdown overhead. So if the opponent is worried that you'll throw out that forward 4, you always have the option to go into that back 2. So the double strike is also another great tool for Raiden, because this will give him a meterless launcher and it's -4 on block and hits overhead. So you can see Raiden is putting his skills to the test, man, because this combo is so goddamn badass. I can't emphasize it enough. Granted, it is a high, so the opponent can neutral duck it if they make that read, but they always have to respect the overhead from it, as well as the forward 4, like I just said. What's really cool about this string is you can connect it 2 times in a row. So now we are already at 25% meterless, man, just for hitting 4 buttons. So we're gonna get into the special moves right now, but just based on that knowledge, you can already see the vision with this character, because when you put the combos together, now it's just, it's gonna be crazy, man. This character actually hits like a truck. So for his special moves, Raiden has a projectile, man. He has an electric ball that he summons, and you can see it carries full screen and it's a high. The cool thing about this projectile though is you can actually hold it down and Raiden will form multiple projectiles and he'll toss them at you. That's so sick. So one more time, you can see You do have to load it up. So it's not like you can just do it freely, you know, whenever you wish. You have to load it up. And you can cancel it whenever you want. You don't have to load it up completely. Like, if you wanted 3, by all means, go ahead. When you amplify it, though, it does speed up the process for these projectiles. So you can see they load fairly quickly now. Raiden has a brand new special move called Razzle Dazzle. It's so goofy, man, but it's down back 2. So Raiden will do this animation and create a burst of electricity. And when you're next to the opponent, it's just like a little stun, but when you amplify it, he gets a whole new animation. Pretty cool. So if we do that same combo that we showed earlier, like, you can definitely cancel into it and get that full confirm. Outside of that, man, his shocker is back. It's not Raiden. It just simply cannot be Raiden without this shocker special move. If you know Raiden, you already know this special move, man. And just like before, it has the same properties. You can hold it. If the opponent were to jump at you, like, that's a guaranteed anti-air every single time. Like, there's simply no chance. There's no chance. So when you do it raw, he's just gonna send them back. But when you amplify it, a lightning bolt will strike down and launch them up for a combo. It's so goddamn sick, bro. So if we just go into a regular confirm, like, already the combo potential with this character is ridiculous. So that same exact combo, bro, like, just look at this damage. %41%, 1 bar a meter. Like, and I got full screen corner carry. Come on, like, yo, who designed this, man's? And just like the shocker, Raiden has to have his fly, right? I wish he still made that sound effect, but it's gone. You can see he will actually leap up into the air before he starts the animation. It's still really quick, though. It's still very fast. And you can still do it in the air as well. So if we wanted to get that corner carry, of course we still can, man. Like, that is just classic Raiden gameplay. Now, we got to talk about this move because it's brand new. The Electromagnetic Storm, and it's down back 3. Raiden will literally create a storm cell of electricity. And you can see it's a multi-hitting mid special move. Now, with that in mind, if we amplify it, it becomes a low. So it is now a multi-hitting low special move. Even though this move is -12 on block, take a look at the pushback, bro. This pretty much puts you neutral with the opponent. So one more time, you get all that chip damage as well as a neutral reset. But based off this right here, you can see I am safe. There's no way you're punishing that. And then last but not least, man, Raiden's teleport is back. It's down up, as it always is. It's super fast. You can amplify it as well. And when you amplify it, you can see it hits low, and you also get a launcher from it. It's like a slow motion pop-up. It's really cool. So if I were to do something like this, now I can go into my aerial combo attacks. So Raiden has the 1-3-4, he has the 2-1-2, as well as the 2-2-4. So we can do something like this, right? And now we get a full combo from it. Raiden reminds me a lot of Liu Kang and how they both kind of just play the game perfectly. So as Raiden, man, you just want to have great neutral and catch the opponent lacking. It's simple as that. Make them make mistakes and then hit them with some big boy damage. Like, pretty much every B&B combo Raiden does is going to be 30, 35 plus, easily. But that's it for this breakdown, man. I hope this video was useful. Let me know what you think about Raiden so far in Mortal Kombat 1. Expect to see more Raiden content later on because I am definitely maining this character. I'll catch you guys in the next one, bro. Thank you all for watching. Peace.
Yeah.